Number 1. Skywalk and Stonehammer Geopark. One of the best places to fully appreciate the tremendous force of the Bay of Fundy tides is at the narrow gorge at the head of the harbor, where the incoming tide is forced over a ridge of rock, creating a waterfall that flows upstream. Number 2. Prince William Street. The early settlers of St. John were families who supported the British Crown during the American Revolution and escaped on 2 fleets of ships from Massachusetts, although they shaped the early architecture and atmosphere of the city. Number 3. Irving Nature Park. Established to protect 11 kilometers of Bay of Fundy shoreline, the 600-acre Irving Nature Park sits on a narrow peninsula that represents 6 different ecosystems. The park features forests, mud flats, salt marsh, volcanic rock, and a long sandy beach, landscapes that change by the hour as the Fundy tides ebb and flow. Number 4. New Brunswick Museum. Set in a modern facility right on the waterfront, the New Brunswick Museum is filled with engaging exhibits that explore the province's natural history, culture, art, and history. Number 5. St. John City Market. The classic old market hall is one of the few buildings to have escaped the Great Fire that swept through the city just a year after the market opened in 1876. It is thought to be the oldest continuing farmers' market in Canada, built as a year-round home to the several local open-air markets. Number 6. Rockwood Park. Rockwood Park is where local residents and tourists gather year-round to enjoy the outdoors. This large park covers 2,200 acres, laced with more than 55 paths and trails for hiking and biking. The park is also home to 10 lakes, including a large freshwater lake for swimming. Number 7. Carleton Martello Tower. Now a National Historic Site, the Carleton Martello Tower was built in 1813 to protect the port against possible United States attack. It is typical of the round defensive forts built throughout the British Empire in the first half of the 19th century and is one of only 9 of the original 14 Canadian towers to survive. Number 8. Loyalist House. The oldest building in St. John, and one of few to survive the Great Fire, Loyalist House was begun in 1817 by David Merritt, a Loyalist who fled New York with his family. The plain facade of the white wooden house conceals a spacious and elegant Georgian interior. Number 9. Art galleries. Art and fine craftsmanship are highly valued in New Brunswick, and browsing in the many art galleries, studios, and crafts marketplaces is one of the favorite things to do in St. John. You'll find these scattered throughout the historic uptown area, along King and adjacent streets. Number 10. Imperial Theatre. One of the most popular things to do at night in St. John is attend a performance or film showing in the beautiful Imperial Theatre. This century-old theater, built in 1913 as a vaudeville house, is one of the grandest buildings in the city.
Hope you liked this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.